Text 7. Text. Once upon a time there happened to be a man and woman in the universe who were not wise enough. This is how Hermetic text got to say what is above is also below. Because when they were not wise above, they are not wise here below. And whenever they are trying to imitate the course of nature, they are doing wrongly, because nature is illusion. It has no real existence. It has been produced by Lord of Maya. Therefore, in this age, one has to take into account the fact that whenever you hear a scientist say that this is a natural phenomenon and you are not scientific enough and science has proved it has to be discarded because they are describing illusion. Illusion means it is seriously wrong. It has nothing to do with reality and is not supernatural, but it is natural. In worst condition of natural sciences is mathematics. It is considered the queen or king even of natural sciences that holds everything together. Therefore it has happened that scientists look around, describe things and then set mathematics to it to prove that they were correct. Therefore, the true mathematics has to start yet, because COVID-19 has proven that contemporary science does not know where COVID-19 started, who started it, what is it doing now, and what it will be doing later in the future. Because it belongs as a virus. This virus part, this illusion, belongs to Luciferium and is not part of Maya or illusion or nature. And Luciferium also carries the title Hoer Homenos, the one who is coming. So it means that he is also only in the coming phase. He is always coming. And since he came, he is not leaving anymore. And he leaves his things behind, even if he himself goes somewhere. Because he comes and goes and does things, because he is the mightiest person in this darkened world. But primeval man and woman, with their darkened minds, because wise they were not, decided that nature had something to do with God, and it had a shape of God, since it was so big and so large and so great in its content that it could not have happened of itself. Therefore, they decided that God created this natural world. But God did not create anything in this world. Therefore, since what is above is also below, what was wrong above is also wrong here below. And now the man and woman who descended from the universe to this God-forsaken world have no idea how to get away from this world. And they have established safety nets for themselves, like the church, or consolation establishments, like scientific academies, science academies around the world, and medicine that is trying to keep them alive, taking into account only the natural phenomena. And you will see that as to COVID-19, they will not succeed, because COVID-19 has a different feature. It evolves. It enhances its powers because it has a mind of its own. And it is not located inside the bodies of men and women, but it is located up there in the blue sky, standing above many cities, also here in Estonia. At least 3 cities have it. Therefore, they are trying in vain to incarcerate people into lockdowns, lockups, and other penitentiary systems, as if as if anything could be changed by staying at home like this among those who are intimately familiar with each other. If there were groups of strangers who did not smoke or drink or do drugs and the rest, COVID-19 would not affect them at all. Life has changed since the 1st of April 2020, because the old world is no more, and it cannot be brought back by any kind of means, because the foundations of the world have been taken away. Foundations of the world came from another world that is located 100 kilometers below this planet. Not planet Earth, but this world that looks like it is a round ball. There is a world around it, yes, and below it. Therefore, one has to take into account other features, like darkness of mind, impurity of heart, sicknesses of the body that are extraterrestrial.